Welcome to Vibe for Five Friday. You guys already know what time it is. And of course, you already know you have D-Love on the mic with you today. So that in itself makes it a vibe. All right, I'm here. I'm here with you guys today. I'm ecstatic. I had a great week. I had an amazing week. And the actually number one thing that made my week so great, and a lot of you guys don't know this, some of you do, I started back boxing. Oh my God. For workout purposes, I'm not out there trying to 1-2 no one or whatever, even though there's some people out there that I know could use that. I'm a lover, not a fighter. All right, but I started back boxing, workout purposes, and it feels so good. It's such a stress reliever, and it's something about working out, doing something that you actually like doing that you do not realize that you're working out. So that means you work out a little bit longer, you burn more calories, whatever. Man, I've been having a great time, getting all that extra energy out the way, that stress out the way. But if you ever thought about it, man, get into it. Boxing is something good. Hit the bag or whatever. All right. Boxing is like, let's say you go to the gym and you put in 30, 45 minutes or an hour or something. You could probably box for 15, 20 minutes and probably burn the calories that you burn doing that, being on that treadmill, doing all that other stuff or whatever. So, it's something to keep in mind. Remember, I did mention doing something that you never did before. So, that could be something good. That could be, something you guys could try out. But I hope you had an amazing week. All right? If you didn't, you know what to do, right? Negative and positive bounces are a part of life. We take that hit, we regroup, and we get back to work, man. We got it. You got it. You've been hearing this over and over and over again. And if you're just tuning in, there you go. I'm going to say that every week. So you might as well go ahead and put that in your brain or whatever. All right? Yeah, I had an amazing week, man. I can't complain. I got some goals accomplished. I hope you guys are out there killing it for 2024. All that stuff you said you wanted to do, you might have had some setbacks along the way from the start of the year. So what? Get up, dust yourself off. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. As long as you're making a little progress day by day, week by week, whatever, fall off, dust yourself off, get up, man. As long as you stay in the race. All right? Long as you stay in the race, you can have your own pace or whatever you go or whatever. But just, don't give up. Don't give up. It's a reason for you wanting to do that thing. It's a reason why you started or whatever. Don't give up. Just keep going. All right? This week's episode is one of the ones. And I said it a lot because I actually like my work, but it's one of the ones, okay? Literally anything that you're going through in life, any problem you're having at any moment, and I know you're not thinking about it when it's happening because you're in some other place and you're thinking too much or whatever. You can literally go to Stroke, the Art of Mental Stimulation podcast, scroll through the titles. I guarantee it's an episode on there to cover whatever you're going through. And if it isn't there yet, it's probably going to be there next week. If it isn't there yet, it's going to be there soon because, I'm trying to hit it. Okay. But, go check it in, tune in. But this episode is like, that book you love, that book that you have, that you've read it like 20 times throughout your life or whatever. It's that book that no matter what, you can pick it up somewhere in life and it's going to give you fresh insight. That's what this episode is. To summarize it, it's gearing towards heartbreak, not gearing toward, that's what it's about. Heartbreak. Everybody will experience heartbreak one way or another, or they have, whether you're a kid, whatever, whether it was romantic, friendship, whatever, in some form or fashion, you're going to experience heartbreak. So basically the episode breaks down, it gives you insight into ways to get through the steps of heartbreak faster. You don't have to linger around for 6 years over somebody. You don't have to linger around for a year or two, 10 years, and they're still on your mind or whatever. And, I'll give you fresh insight on that because the number one thing that keeps you in it is your thoughts. The fastest way to get over heartbreak, and I'm going to keep it simple, is to live in the now. I bet you guys say, I tell you guys to be present, and that's the answer to everything. It really is. Live in the now. And what that means is hurt in the now, bleed in the now. Whatever you feel. Whatever you have to process. The problem is we don't want to live in the now. We're in the past, in our thoughts, thinking about the good times, how good they used to be. And we're feeling the emotion of that goodness, and it's making us hurt all over because we're missing it. We're feeling the emotion of what they used to be and what they used to do. But we live in the now. The person they're showing us now, you wouldn't be feeling all that for. You wouldn't have never developed those feelings for. You would never develop that love if they existed as the person that they are right now. So don't snowball into those thoughts of the past over and over and over like a broken record. And don't even go to thinking about the future, the plans you made for the future. Thinking about we were supposed to do this together. We were supposed to travel here together. And you kind of focus your life on that. And you made that your North Star. And now the person you guys are not talking. And now you're stuck. Like, what do I do now? What do I do now? You have to bleed. You have to sit in it now. You have to let it hurt. You have to do the work. You just have to. And the faster you do that, go through the steps. It's like 4 steps I posted online, the 4 steps of getting over heartbreak. You just have to go through it. The quicker you get to the point of just sitting there, feeling the pain, bleeding, crying, whatever you have to do, whatever, not trying to substitute with something else, another substance, another person, another friend, another whatever, another love interest, whatever, and just go through it, man, I'm telling you, get through it so much faster. But we try to bury the pain. We want to bury the thoughts that we're having. We want to bury all the things that we have inside of us or whatever. You can't do that. You have to feel it. It's a life experience just like anything else. I promise you. All right. And then if you get with someone else, you're just going to mess them up for the next person. It's cycles. It's cycles. You're not going to appreciate what they do. They can be everything you ever asked for. You're not going to appreciate it because you're still back here. All right. So we have to live in the now, take care of what's in the now, heal, then you move forward. Because when you hurt that person, they're going to go hurt the next person. And then when you realize you hurt them, you're going to try to do better because you feel bad because you're not a bad person. You feel bad. I'm going to get better. I'm going to heal. And then you're going to go to a person that's broken, that just probably just had their heart broken, and it's a cycle all over. So just do the work, sit there in silence, whatever you have to do, just bleed. Like I should say, let it burn. Let it burn. All right? But I do not want to hold you guys long. But I will tell you, you got to go listen to that episode. You got to. Heartbreak is going to be a part of life. So whether you're going through it now or if you're going to be later, and I'm not wishing that on you, but you'll have that in your arsenal. You'll have that. You can go back to that episode. That's the episode that everybody should listen to. Listen to that episode, okay? I'm not going to hold you any longer, even though I love you guys and I miss you guys and all that great stuff. I got to get out of here. I got to go. This is such a great Friday. I need to get off this mic and go live in the world or something. Maybe, I'm thinking about like that movie Ghost with the pottery and the clay. I was thinking about trying that. I don't know what y'all think. All right? But of course, what just happened to you. You just got stroked up. Bye.